Welcome to our very special Soul Talks live from a California beach right there. You see the Pacific Ocean. We are transmuting live from Malibu, California in the parking lot of Will Rogers State Park Beach. And I'm here live for the first time with Vedagurudev. Outstanding as always. Namaste, Vedagurudev. How are you doing today?
I am doing wonderful. I'm feeling an end of bliss. I'm so awesome. I get this. Oh, very good. I can't believe I'm here.
As you see, we're live in a California beach. So our first time outside of Thailand, here in California, live. We had a very great...
Yeah.
I can't even my finger had a confused, but I'm not. Send me to play, baby girl. Like, you might be hella just graduated UCLA. I'm bad.
Yeah, you know we're in California because
Just to be tell you what's up. Exactly. So go
some-
back to where you came from,
okay.
baby girl. Just like Amy Beaver did.
Some girl is talking about Justin Bieber behind me.
Go back to where you came from, over there in Malibu.
Yeah.
He's chilling over here. Yeah, exactly. Is he gonna pipe you over here? No, he's not.
Okay.
Go back to where you came from, sweetheart. While you're over there talking to your child, me and Justin Bieber are chilling. So go and talk to him again, baby.
Okay. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Like,
See you later.
The more you talking, the more I'm
Yeah. All right.
I'm the person that has Justin Bieber posted all over my wall.
What do you need?
Justin Bieber.
Yeah. I don't know Justin Bieber. Get lost. Go away. There is no Justin Bieber here. Man, you know we're in California. The nuts are real. Well, man, we just come on the live stream. Some crazy homeless person talking about Justin Bieber.
Talking to somebody else. I'm like, oh my God.
That's what I thought. I was like, who's she talking to? She's talking to me about Justin Bieber? Hey, she went away already, but like, she was like, it's like, ain't no Justin Bieber here. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, you know? Oh, well, you know?
What do I do?
Bye, Felicia.
There we go.
Bye, Felicia. Yeah, that's what we need. All right. Well, that was interesting. Well, you never know what's going to happen. She's still down there talking about Justin Bieber. I can't hear you. You do not exist in my
Yeah. Unshakable
universe,
mountain.
in the Maya delusion world. Keep walking, you know? Oh,
Okay, she's
no.
walking. Oh.
Luckily, you didn't have to see that on live stream. All right. Keep talking, Justin Bieber. You're going in the ocean. See if he's in there. What? I'm about to watch that back. That was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as we hit record, the weirdest things happen.
Yeah.
You know?
And she wanted to get in the shot. Oh my gosh.
She's talking about Justin Bieber. Oh, okay. Well, the mental health issues are real in California, Malibu, CA. Okay, well, everybody put it in the YouTube chat. The California sun is kind of glaring on me, so it's hard to see. So Vedgari Moksha will read it to me. I see we got some people in the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Glad we could give you some entertainment the first 10 minutes. But I guess let's talk about our promotions before we get started. So welcome to our July 5th, Sunday, July 5th, live from a California beach, Malibu, CA. And yeah, we have a lot to talk about. So before we get started, let me tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by doing Kriya Yoga. We have an excellent Kriya Yoga Masterclass, lifetime membership, one-time payment, never pay again. And yeah, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll see all the amazing, wonderful benefits you get when you join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today.
Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Lifetime membership, $200, never pay again, one-time payment. Lifetime membership. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by going and visiting our Kriya Yoga shop. We have everything you need for your spiritual needs. You see, we have all the malas. We don't talk about it. We wear it too. We wouldn't sell you anything we wouldn't wear ourselves. So if you want to support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases, make sure you go to our website, kriyayogashop.com. And you will see everything we have to offer in our Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogashop.com.
Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupon Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today.
Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. We have tumblers, notebooks, canvases, all with Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. The third way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a helicopter, the ghetto bird, LAPD over our head. This is going to be a wild live stream. We got a lot of action going on, and we're just getting started. So if you want to join our free Kriya Yoga school, the website is freekriyayoga.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. We have 11 beginner mini courses. We have everything you need, 100% free, no pressure. Just go to freekriyayoga.com, and in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our free Kriya Yoga school. freekriyayoga.com.
Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on SKOOL, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call.
Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. So the website is free, kriyayogamasterclass.com, 100% free. So make sure you sign up to our free Kriya Yoga School, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. So those are the 3 websites, kriyayogamasterclass.com, kriyayogashop.com, and freekriyayoga.com. And if you want to become a YouTube channel member, go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. So we're duct taping this live stream together. We're navigating all the nuts, and people have mental health issues on the beaches of Malibu, but we're gonna make it happen. Bubble gum and duct tape. That's how we do it at the Kriya Yoga School. So bear with us.
Well, I'll read through the comments. So since
Okay,
they're a little
great.
late. Sandy at 5:05 when we were supposed to start. So it says hi and prayer hands. And then she's all hi, polyester. Oh, she says, hi Sandy, where is everyone? Well, it was a journey getting here.
Yeah, it took us a while. We've never done this besides live from a Thailand beach or the satsang. So we're actually set up in Vedgari Moksha's trunk of her car facing the Pacific Ocean. So we're making it happen. But I'm glad we could make it happen and we come here. So better late than never. Took a little longer than expected. But yeah, today we did our meet and greet at Lake Shrine SRF. It was very outstanding. We had me, Vedgari Moksha. Tony came with his son and daughter. Susanna came with his 2 young daughters, his wife, and his mother-in-law. Naveen and
Buddy.
Wendell came. Yeah, so we had a lot of people. We had over 10 people there. It was a great time, and
Yeah.
we took the tour around Lake Shrine. One of the Lake Shrine devotees was nice enough to explain all the things in Lake Shrine, which was outstanding and very informative. We went through their guided meditation in the Windmill Chapel. That was very outstanding also. So thank you for all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members for showing up. We had a great time, and we have some great pictures to come. So outstanding. So anybody has any questions, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll answer it wholeheartedly.
Let's see. And then Sandy says, hey, and just popping in and out here. I wonder if they put up the wrong start time. Well,
No, we had the right start time. It just took a little longer than we thought. This is our first live stream that we've ever done, not from a Thailand beach or not from my yard in Satsang. So it takes a little more planning and a little more things to put it together, but we're getting there. Duct tape and bubble gum. Never quit, never surrender.
Sandy says either that or they are partying like it's 1999.
I don't know what they're doing, those drugs in California are powerful. When we first started, she was screaming about Justin Bieber. I was like, what?
He's old news. Justin Bieber.
I'm starting to get upset. Like, you know how hard it was to put together this live stream and you're messing up the first 5 minutes? I was like, where do you see Justin Bieber? Get out of here. Get
Yeah.
lost, you know? I just saw the squirrel on that rock over there who was watching our live stream. So we're getting it together. First couple minutes was off to a rough start, you know? Oh, well, you know? Leave those drugs alone,
Yeah.
you know? Life is hard enough without making your life harder, you know? I don't know what the heck. I don't know what she was talking about, you know?
Yeah. It's just being a jerk.
Oh, well. See the squirrel? See his head?
Yeah. He's just chilling.
Is that a squirrel?
Yeah.
Nice. He's just chilling.
Watching the ocean.
Enjoying the live stream, live from a California beach this time, which is pretty interesting.
That's cool.
So, everybody, put your comments in the YouTube chat. We'll get to them shortly. So, any questions you have, I'm all ears.
Let's see. Polly says, leaning towards the ladder. Same here. Popping in and out, and they'll get here. And then she says, okay, thank you, Vedagurudev. Oh, look, Naveen Arjuna's watching us. He says, namaste.
Okay, we just saw Naveen Arjuna like 20 minutes ago, so I'm glad you're checking in. Let us know how we sound and we look. If you want to join us, Naveen Arjuna, we're at Will Rogers State Park Beach, across from the Chevron on the Pacific Coast Highway.
Yeah.
What else is there? Across from Vaughn's, you know? So we're in the parking lot facing the ocean. So if you're in the area and you and Wendell want to come by, we'd love to see you. We might need some security here on the Malibu beach. I thought Malibu was upscale, you know? Skid Row or downtown LA maybe, but I am mistaken. So the California beach is looking very great and luscious right now. Waves, the rocks, everything. Yeah, let me know how you like it.
Well, I think you're right, Vedagurudev. Polyester says there is a bit of an echo effect in the sound. Do you still hear an echo?
Okay, maybe I just listen to you because you're right next to me. Maybe it echoes. Okay, tell me if this is better, Polly. Wait a second. I mute myself. Okay. Yeah.
And you
Tell
can
me
hear,
it's better.
okay.
No?
Yeah, maybe that's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just use your microphone better, you know? Yeah,
All right.
That sounds clear. Let me know if that's better, Polyester.
See, Naveen Arjuna sends us some emojis of laughing, crying. Yes, it's quite a show.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes was pretty funny. Some crazy person talking about Justin Bieber. Oh, well,
Yeah,
happens,
it kind of threw us off a bit, but
there's been a lot of stuff to throw us off today,
Yeah.
but never give up, never surrender, will not be denied.
yeah.
So we're getting there. Let us know if you still hear an echo.
Sandy says, namaste, guys. So wonderful to see both of you smiling faces together. So
Yeah,
glad that
well,
we made it.
Together for once, you know. We're usually far away. I'm in Thailand and Vengari Moksha's in California, but we're here together in California.
Yeah.
Let us know if you still hear that
Yeah.
echo, actually. I hear it a little bit. So, let me see.
Someday we'll have our own studio.
Man, the California sun is powerful out here.
It is.
Let us know if you still hear an echo. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, well, here's what it is, I guess.
No, this is fun. We have a different type of soul talks today, and we're in front of an ocean, so that's good.
There's a squirrel back there. I see a bunch of squirrels.
Yeah.
And going, enjoying our conversation.
Actually, it looks good behind us.
Yeah, let us know
Sandy
how
says,
we do.
skip the intros. We want to see your faces, LOL. Yes.
Yeah, okay. We did skip the intro
Yeah.
today.
Oh,
We were trying to put it up, but
it's not in the
couldn't.
cards.
We'll put it up tomorrow, and we'll upload it. We don't have no overlay to, usually says on the top, Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. So I'll make a new one. It says live from a California beach.
And Polly says, LOL, yep, Sandy. So she concurs. Skip the intro.
Yeah. Okay. No intro today.
Polly says, so gusty together, but you're radiating love and happiness. I'm glad you're radiating love and happiness.
Outstanding. Loving happiness is the way, That California sun is beaming right on me, right there.
It's always on your crown.
Beaming right on the crown of my head.
Yeah.
Right?
Sandy says, awesome. Happy for you all. Yeah. Happy to be here. Oh, Polly says beach squirrel. So she sees the beach squirrel.
Oh, you see the beach squirrel behind? Yeah.
Novena Juno wants to know, where are you guys? So we just said.
So we are on the PCH. I think Will Rogers State Beach, across from Chevron, Gaston.
And there's a 76.
Across from the Vaughn. Can you see the street name there?
No.
Okay.
South.
I think it might be Sunset. Yeah, Sunset Boulevard. So we're on
Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard on PCH in the parking lot of Will Rogers State Beach, across from Chevron and Vaughn Supermarket.
Well, let's see. Where are we? Polly says there was more echo with Vedgari Mokshas than Vedgurudevs. Oh, really?
Oh, okay. So there's more echo now?
Let me scroll down. Let's see. We'll wait to see.
Check. Sound better now? Or I think I'm muted.
Yeah, I just hear your regular voice. You're not in my ear.
Okay. What about now? You can hear me?
Just not through my headphones. I don't know. Maybe that's fine.
Let me see if I could. Tell me if this is okay. Trying to figure this out. Oh, let me try to. The California sun is kicking.
Yeah.
All right, I unmuted myself.
Oh, that sounds good.
Now it sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds better now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll leave it,
Okay. Let's
Hopefully,
see.
Justin Bieber's girlfriend don't come
Yeah,
back.
don't come back.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Wendell and Naveen, if you're around, we need security. There's some crazy nuts around here.
There is. Get back to the comments. Let's see what I got. Polly says, but I can still hear, so it's okay. So
Okay.
Polly says a lot better now, so thank you.
Okay, all right, we're good. So I think we're okay.
Yes, Polly says, good to see you, but not it's very gusty.
Yeah,
This is real life.
it's real windy on Thailand right now. I see all the American flags in the distance waving. And happy 4th of July to everybody out there. We had a good time enjoying 4th of July, 250 years of America celebration yesterday. A lot of American flags.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Sandy always has compliments for me. Sandy says, you look so lovely, Veronica. Well, thank you. I think I'm just feeling the Ananda bliss from Yogananda.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you,
had
Sandy.
a good time. Nice guided meditation in a blissful state,
Sandy says, usually you're in the one tiny corner of my screen. Now I can see you both clearly.
Yeah,
Much better.
exactly. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
maybe it works better. I don't know. This
Yeah.
once in a lifetime thing.
No small screen, only big screen today.
Well, I'll just condense my prayer. I just want to say thank you for all of the ascended masters that have cleared the path for Kriya Yoga and carried the flame of Kriya Yoga. Thank you, Adi Yogi, for everything you've done, for pouring your consciousness into human form. Thank you for anchoring the science of liberation upon this earth. We invoke the eternal presence of Maha Avatar Babaji. Thank you, Deathless Master, for reviving and preserving the sacred science of Kriya Yoga in this age. May your timeless grace and flow through our spines and awaken our dormant potential. We give thanks to the divine interplay of Shiva and Shakti energy, to the stillness of consciousness, and the dynamic dance of creation. Thank you for bringing perfect balance, harmony, and alignment to our spiritual conversation today. May our words be true and our silence be profound. With profound humility, we extend our deepest gratitude to the vast, unbroken lineage of souls who have come before us to teach, live, and protect the sacred flame of Kriya Yoga. We bow and send our infinite gratitude to the 18 Siddhas who mastered the physical and spiritual realms, anchoring ultimate truth in the material world. All gurus and acharyas who took the hands of the seeking and guided them from the darkness into light. The swamis, the sannyasis, the sadhus who renounced worldly trauma to keep the fires of devotion burning pure. The sages, the yogis and yoginis who meditated in caves, forests, and ashrams, weaving the fabric of divine wisdom. The agoris who found the divine in the unconventional, reminding us of the non-dual nature of reality. All teachers, disciples, and students throughout the ages who quietly, fiercely, and faithfully protected the sacred knowledge, passing it down through generation, breath by breath. Because you walked the path is clear for us today. Because you protected the light, we are able to sit in its warmth. May the merit of our practice, our conversation, and our devotion honor your sacrifices. We offer this moment, our breath, and our lives back to the source from which they came. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, we ask that you pour your highest blessings upon Vedagurudev tonight, purify his channel, and open the crown of his being. Let him be an immaculate receiver of your highest truth, a flawless signal of light. Help him deliver the mail for the masters tonight, and continue to expand his infinite, boundless circle of service to humanity. And for myself, Vedgari Moksha, I pray to serve as a divine moderator for this space. Make me a steady, deeply grounded anchor of love, presence, and unwavering focus. Grant me the strength to hold the absolute energetic sovereignty of this sacred circle. In this space, we completely surrender all personal doership. We are open, we are empty, and we are entirely receptive to the wisdom of the soul talks. We offer our hearts fully to help Babaji spread the light of Kriya Yoga to the world. It is so, it is done. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace within, peace in our environment, peace in the whole, in the cosmic whole. And with that, without further ado,
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev, 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 Mahadev. All over, right?
See, we're back at Soul Talks. Oh, he found, no, the Veer Arjuna found us.
Oh, yeah. Look at our makeshift live stream right here.
Like, you want to poke your head? It's right there. See?
Let me turn the camera. There he is, Naveen Arjuna right there. There's Wendell. How you like our live stream setup?
I like it.
They
They don't get the whole view that I get. Hello.
Here at Will Rogers Beach, you know, sitting on the curb, live streaming.
Well, I guess we'll get into the questions. Let me see if I got any questions for us.
Okay, great.
Well, I was thinking about Yogananda's name, and he was able to give himself the name Yogananda. And the name Ananda means joy, but it goes deeper than that. It is an unshakable state of absolute bliss. Ordinary happiness requires a reason, but Ananda requires nothing. It is a deep, resting, completely sovereign state. How do we cultivate that state? I feel it is less about acquiring and more about removing the friction that obscures it. And I've been thinking about ways to be an Ananda, and then you can add some ways too. I was thinking you need quiet time. Meditation clears the mental chatter. Another way to get Ananda bliss is connect to the sound frequency. And today we are walking through Lake Shrine as like the sound of the birds in the water, like being out in nature, connecting to that frequency. I know acts of service. Feel the Ananda. Keep life simple. Be transparent and direct with others. Be honest and sincere. Eat healthy. Exercise. Get enough sleep. Be happy with what you have. Be kind and show people how much you love them today, because today might be the last day you have with them. So I don't know anything you wanted to add.
Yeah, those are good words of wisdom. I agree. Yogananda was one of the highest Kriya yogis ever, and he's leading by example. He's radiating unconditional love, an unshakable mountain. So I always think without Yogananda, no one really would have ever heard of Kriya Yoga. So Yogananda definitely laid the groundwork for yoga and Kriya Yoga and Babaji and all the things we hold dear and all the things we believe. So we always got to give respect to Yogananda, an autobiography of a yogi, because without those books, most people would have never heard of Kriya Yoga. So, and most people wouldn't have known Babaji. So we have to always give respect to people who laid the groundwork and laid the foundation, because without them, none of this would have been possible. So all respect to Yogananda, Lake Shrine, SRF, Lahiri Messiah, Sri Yukteswar, definitely Babaji all day, every day. Babaji, 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 Babaji. I thought it was funny. The lady on the tour, she said Babaji, Babaji, Babaji 3 times, right? And I was like, yeah, you're right about that. Ved Mooney always used to say when we were in the Himalayan mountains, all day, every day, Babaji, 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 G, Babaji, G, So
I never get tired of Babaji.
We never get tired of Babaji, Always look for opportunities to talk about Babaji, So pretty outstanding.
Polyester says good day to Naveen and Wendell. And what else did she say? Paul says, namaste, friends. Apparently, I've gotten the time wrong. Well, we started a little early.
I think we were like 20 minutes late. We were trying to figure out the Wi-Fi setup and the live stream setup and where would be the best. And took a little while, but better late than never.
Yeah. I'm so happy that we made it happen.
It came together in the end.
Yeah. We had a little craziness in the beginning, but we overcame.
Hey, rewind and watch the first 5 or 10 minutes. You see Vedagurudev almost lose his cool, right?
Yeah.
But
can you get out of here?
I gave her the look like, you see Justin Bieber over here? No, get lost. I was about to get up, but she got the message, right? Don't let me put my laser beam on you.
Yeah, you wouldn't like me when I'm mad.
Yeah, exactly. Incredible Hulk. Mr. Bixby, you wouldn't like me when I get angry. Don't make me angry. Tear off my yoga clothes. Come on. You want to go in the ocean? Take a dip.
Yeah. Cool off. Paul says, absolutely autobiography of a yogi started me on my spiritual path.
Yeah, exactly. Most people, me included, So I would definitely say if it wasn't for those spiritual divine teachings of autobiography of yogi, majority of the world wouldn't have heard of Kriya Yoga. And, most 90% of people got on the path of Kriya Yoga, and Kriya Yoga got on their radar from autobiography of a yogi. So we always got to pay respect to that.
Yeah, Lake Shrine was really beautiful. I don't know. I want to go there every year. Hopefully, that's something we can do, like a spiritual retreat every year. Let's see if we can do that.
Yeah, hopefully once a year we have a spiritual retreat, a spiritual meetup. They're kind of sticklers, like for meeting up and group activities and filming and taking pictures, but it's worth it, at the end,
Well, the dream is we'll have our own ashram and we won't have to deal with that.
Yeah, we want to make our own lake shrine, and then everybody is welcome. No rules and regulations. What's the rules and regulations of Vedagurudev and Vedagurudev ashram? None. They don't exist. Come here and come in peace and be happy.
Yeah.
That's all. I can't think of any other rules. It takes away from the essence. Long as you're not hurting anybody or disturbing anybody's meditative state, have a good time. Be as you are. So those are the rules of my ashram when it comes together.
Yeah. Take as many pictures as you want.
Yeah, take as many pictures as you want. Ask me as many questions as you want. It's all good. That's what I'm here for, My divine mission. Walking my divine mission.
Yeah, that guy was weird, crazy. He was like, I want to talk to you.
You want to talk to me? What about Baba G? Let's talk all day, every day. Kriya Yoga. I want to talk to you about this group you have. What's to talk about? We love Kriya Yoga. You love Kriya Yoga. Let's all be happy together, right?
Yeah.
Let's throw all the rules, regulations, and guardrails out the window. What do we need them for? No rule. Free birds.
Free birds here.
Did something happen?
No. Oh, we kind of froze up.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is the internet still on?
It's moving. I don't know. Oh wait. Yeah. So yeah, it's
buffering. I saw our picture. Now I don't see our picture.
On my side, it's just we just froze.
Oh, damn.
Can anybody hear us out there?
Did we froze?
We froze, but I can't.
How's it going? What? Oh, my computer died. Son of a bitch.
Oh wait, we're back. Oh wait, no, it's just me.
The battery died.
The battery died?
Okay, yeah, maybe go on. I gotta charge my phone.
Okay. All right, Vedagurudev battery died, so he's.
How would I plug this
in? Okay.
Because I gotta take off the internet to plug it in. So, maybe we just use yours, actually.
Okay.
All
right.
All right. Well.
Let's see. I don't know.
So much.
Maybe sit next to me so you're in the shot.
You're still on streamer?
Yeah, it looks like I'm still going.
Okay.
Yeah. If anybody's out there, can you let us know if you can hear us?
Yeah, let us know if you can hear us.
There's 3 people watching. So
let us know if I'm still here. Damn it. That was interesting.
Yeah.
I think my battery died, actually. Oh. How long have we been on here?
We've been on here 38 minutes.
Okay, well. Getting crazy.
You know what? Maybe we'll do Yogananda's quotes. So we were at Lake Shrine, so I have 10 quotes by Yogananda. So who is Yogananda? Yogananda was chosen by his lineage spanning from Maha Avatar Babaji, Lahiri Messiah, and his direct guru, Swami Sri Yukteswar Gri, to bring the ancient scientific art of Kriya Yoga to the global stage. He didn't teach yoga merely as a physical postures, asanas, but as a profound science of the soul. Kriya Yoga is a specialized meditation technique that directs life energy prana around the spine and brain, systematically quieting the mind, accelerating spiritual evolution, and helping practitioners achieve self-realization, the direct personal experience of the divine within. So tonight I have
Nice.
10 quotes for you by Yogananda.
I don't think I need these anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
I'll read them through like we usually do, and let's see. What the heck?
10 divine quotes from Paramahansa Yogananda in the spirit of our meet and greet at Lake Shrine SRF today.
So I have Paul's quotes. I thought I had his Yogananda's quotes. Let me see if I scroll down some more. Let me see if I. Wow. All right. Let me go. Sorry, guys.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. This live stream sure
Yeah.
has been interesting, you know. From crazy people talking about Justin Bieber, you know, and a lot of battery dying,
Yes.
you know, internet kind of going out a little late, but better late than never. We're still here, you know. Never give up, never surrender, you know. So
Yeah, never give
when
up.
the going gets tough, the tough get going. So you know, keep on moving, don't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. P Diddy, yeah.
Okay. My first quote from Yogananda is, be as calm in any situation as you are right now. Why worry about anything? If you do your best, God will do the rest. Let your mind be a fortress of peace that nothing can penetrate.
Words of wisdom. Well, definitely was testing us today because we had a lot of obstacles, a lot of resistance, a lot of blockages, but we're unshakable mountains. We never give up. We never surrender. We keep going. We stay calm. Okay. You know, getting angry and getting into a frustrated state isn't going to happen. Anything. We're Kriya Yoga problem solvers. We solve problems. We look for opportunities to solve problems. And if my laptop dies, I use Vedagurudev Moksha's laptop. If her dies, we use our phone. We just keep going. Okay, that's the best you got. Keep it coming.
Keep going.
You know,
Yeah.
we'll keep going. We won't stop. You know, we'll keep going. You know, this is our first live stream ever. You know, outside of the satsang, outside of the soul talk. So, you know, there's gonna be some hiccups. There's gonna be some speed bumps, but my guru told me every day is a test as a yogi, and today is no exception, you know.
Be calm.
Be calm in all situations, you know. Never give up, never surrender. Being calm.
Yeah.
So always stay calm.
Second Yogananda quote is on self-realization. Self-realization is the knowing in body, mind, and soul that we are one with the omnipresence of God, that we do not have to pray, that it came to us, that we are not merely near at all times, but that God's omnipresence is our omnipresence, and that we are just as much a part of him now as we ever will be.
Yeah, so we always want to be a mirror, a reflection of God. We live in a state of omnipresence, in a state of oneness, not in a state of dualism. God is over there and I'm over here. God is here and I am here. So when you have that present state of mind, you see the spark of God in everything and everywhere, you know, and you respect it. Then that gets you to a higher state of ahimsa, which is nonviolence. How could I hurt anything when I see myself as that thing? So when you see the omnipresence of God everywhere and everything, it gets you to a higher state of awareness, and you start living in a state of oneness, in a state of omnipresence. You know, you're not searching external things. You're unlocking your internal things. You're realizing your internal things. So external things, you know, you don't look for external pleasures. You have all the tools you need inside you as you, you know. You align yourself in your Sushimnanadi, your inner divinity, and you become a nuclear power plant for unconditional divine love for God, and you become uh, radio antenna radiating out the divine signal all day, every day. So, yeah,
Nice.
I always like the omnipresence, you know. It, it's a good practice to have when you start in Kriya Yoga. Most people say, God is over there and I'm over here. But when you see God here, inside you, as you, then you're on the right track. So we always live in a state of omnipresence and never in a state of dualism, you know, like there is no separation, there is no space. I am God and God is me.
That was nice. The third quote is on the power of thought. Change your thoughts if you wish to change your circumstances. Since you alone are responsible for your thoughts, only you can change them.
Yeah, so you should never accept your thoughts. You are the creator, you are the director of your thoughts. You make them however you want, you know? We have a very profound meditation in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, Ananda Bliss meditation. I am the creator, I am the director of my thoughts. I don't acknowledge lower frequency thoughts that no longer serve me. I only think higher consciousness thoughts. The water in my body is always listening. So we always speak highly to the water in our body, you know? Negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative reactions don't exist in my universe. I have a happy place with only pure, cleansed thoughts, you know? Thoughts of light and happiness and, you know, Satchananda, absolute being, absolute consciousness, absolute bliss, you know? Absolute. No distance, no space.
Nice. Fourth quote by Yogananda on living in the present. The season of failure is the best time for sowing the seeds of success. The past cannot be changed. The future is yet in your power.
So that reminds me what my guru would say. The future is imagination. The past is this memory. We stay fixed. We stay anchored in the present moment. So my guru always used to say, waves on the ocean, water under the bridge, you know, clouds passing in the sky, you know, we can't change it. We don't attach to it. We just let it pass. And we focus on what we can control in the present moment. So we're not too worried about our past failures. It's water under the bridge. It happened, you know.
It happened.
You know, this crazy woman came in the beginning of our live stream talking about Justin Bieber. It happens. We move on. You know what I'm saying? I don't dwell upon it. We just keep going, you know.
Keep going.
So keep going. You know, the season of failure helps you to realize your future successes. So
Bye,
always
Felicia.
with your future successes, you know. And tell that crazy woman talking about Justin Bieber, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. What was Polly saying? Yep, still hearing you. Okay.
Okay, great. All right.
Keep going.
Keep going. You know, my laptop battery died. Keep going, you know. Never give up, never surrender.
The next beautiful quote by Yogananda is on joy and happiness. Conditioning your mind to be the idea that you cannot be happy unless you have certain things is a delusion. Real happiness lies within you. It is the stillness of your soul.
Yeah, so happiness is internal, not external. Happiness is inside, not outside. So when you come to that realization, you stop looking for external pleasures to bring you happiness, you know? You have all the tools, you have everything inside you as you. That's why it's called self-realization fellowship. We realize ourselves, so we stay in a happy state. We're not looking for happiness, you know? I'm sure the powers that be, the main corporations don't want me to say that because that's how they make money. Buy my iPhone 18, it'll make you happy. Buy a Big Mac, it'll make you happy. Buy insurance, it'll make you happy. Buy these pills, it'll make you happy. But when you see none of that makes you happy, it's just a temporary mind trick, a fleeting pleasure, But if you have internal happiness, you always radiate the glow, the light of internal happiness inside you as you. So always stay happy, and no one can sell you happiness that they don't have. Only person who has your happiness is you. So always uplift your happiness, right?
Yeah.
And exist in a state of being in your happiness. Don't give your happiness, your belief, your power, your energy away to nobody. Hold it tight with a tight grip, You are the king, you are the queen of your castle, so you should always hold your happiness and control your happiness. Don't give it away to anybody. Don't let anybody sell you any happiness they don't have. Always radiate your own happiness. Happiness is internal, not external. So once you realize that, that's a beautiful state to always be in.
Nice. All right. Our next quote is on divine love. The ripple cannot exist without the ocean. You cannot exist without God. Realize that your life is a wave of the divine ocean of life, and let that love overflow to all. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that is beautiful. So the ripple of divine love, let it radiate out to everybody. I always say I want to be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, a divine love nuclear power plant, a radiating out nuclear power plant of unconditional love, divine love. So, like I always say, if you heard this before, bear with me. Love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimited. So you should give love to everybody wholeheartedly. You get love, you get love, you get love, you get love. Everybody gets love. Wherever you're at, you get love. No discrimination on anybody. Give love wholeheartedly. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Peace, love, and harmony to all beings, all forms, all planes of existence, all forms of existence. We love everybody, regardless of your form. If you're existing and radiating divine love, I love you.
Okay, my next quote is on spiritual discipline. Meditation is the unique technique of quietness by which you can contact the inner reservoir of infinite power and peace.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you radiate that inner reservoir of meditation, then you could master your mind, you could overcome your mind, and you become an unshakable mountain no matter what happens in this world. No matter how much it rains, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. So we always try to be an unshakable mountain no matter what happens. We always exist in a higher state of being, and we resonate that higher state of being, and we become a reservoir for divine love. So always be a reservoir for divine love.
Good advice. All right. Next quote is on number 8 on overcoming fear. Fearlessness comes from the realization that you are an immortal soul, independent of the changes and trials of the physical world.
Ooh. Yeah, like one of our other quotes that said, fearlessness is my religion. So that's how I operate, I don't. Fear is a wasted emotion that they use to control you. But if you're not in fear, you don't really care what other people say. So as yogis and yoginis, we always try to stay fearless in all situations, no matter what, right? Fear, I don't know fear from a can of paint. It doesn't exist in my universe. Who is fear?
Yeah.
I never heard of it, Like I was talking to my brother today, and he was like, you don't acknowledge fear? I was like, no, I don't acknowledge fear. It doesn't exist in my universe. He's like, you don't live in reality. I said, I don't live in your reality where fear exists. It does not exist in mine.
Then you don't give it power.
I don't give it power. I don't give it any energy belief, you know? Like, fear only exists if you believe in fear. I don't believe in fear. Fear of what? What am I fearful of? You should be fearful of this and that. That's a waste of my life that I don't want to do, you know? Fear is the number one way they control you. Just turn on mainstream media and you'll see the fear-based mainstream media, right? You should be scared of this country. They're going to blow up America. You should be scared of the virus. You're going to die. Fear is like a fear of loss. My guru used to say, when you're scared of losing something, that's how you suffer, right? I'm scared I'm going to lose my money. I suffer. I'm scared I'm going to lose my life. I suffer. But if you're not scared of anything and you let life happen the way it happens, then you're overcoming the obstacles and resistance in your daily life. And in my opinion, as yogis and yoginis or anybody walking the spiritual path, just stay fearless, right? And you'll be able to navigate and overcome a lot of things just by being fearless. Like, why should I be scared of that? You know? Oh, it's reality. No, it's not. Where does reality exist? You know, it's just some Maya delusion that I don't want to be a part of.
I face my fears. It doesn't exist.
Like my guru says, like, what would he say? It's all Maya, you know? It's all Maya. I don't acknowledge. You don't exalt. Your Maya is not my reality, you know? It doesn't exist in my universe. I don't want your ghost story to become my ghost story. I don't want your Maya to become my Maya. Your karma to become my karma. So I don't acknowledge your reality at all, you know? So to people who are not on a higher state of frequency, that sounds like ludicrous. It sounds crazy. Like, how can you not acknowledge Donald Trump? I don't know. Why do I need to acknowledge Donald Trump? He doesn't exist in my universe. You know, what does he do for me? You know, like, why do I need to acknowledge him? What's the benefit? There is no benefit. So, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want other people's reality becoming my reality, you know? I live in my happy place and I make it however you want. And your horror movie, you could keep that over there, you know? Yeah. So no fear over here. Horror movies only work if you're in a state of fear, right? Like, oh my God, don't go in there, you know? There's Dracula's in there. But if you don't care about Dracula, Dracula doesn't exist. So I choose the other side. I don't care about Dracula. Where's Dracula? I don't see him, you know? Where you see him flying around? Bat, Dracula, you around? I saw Justin Bieber a little earlier. Maybe she exists more than Dracula, you know? But,
You're right. That's how they've been controlling us this whole time, by fear.
Yeah, that's their number one page on the playbook is fear. That's how they control us. Fear. Yeah. It's all fear-based. Social media, multimedia. You should be scared of aliens. They're gonna come, or you should be scared of the Arabs in the Middle East. I'm not scared of any of them. You know, let them live their life. They're trying to do what we're trying to do. You know, be happy. You know, so I love them all. I love all beings on all planes of existence. I ain't scared of none of them. You know, like my guru said. I asked him one time, if we're in this thin tent in the Himalayan mountains and we get attacked by the Himalayan Yeti, what do we do? My guru looked at me super puzzled. He said, the Himalayan Yeti, Vedagurudev, if he's carrying divine power, divine love, he is our brother. My bed is his bed. My tent is his tent. My food is his tent. I don't care how hairy he is or how big his teeth are or whatever. If he's carrying inner divinity, he is our brother. So these are words I live by. I don't fear the Himalayan Yeti. I like in Sri M's book, he talks about he had tea with a Himalayan Yeti in a cave in the Himalayan mountains. I said, I can see it, you know. Wasn't scared of the Himalayan Yeti at all. He also met a space serpent with Babaji, you know. So he wasn't scared of it at all too. What? Fear is a wasted emotion we don't need. Life is hard enough without making your life harder with fear and all these lower frequencies. We don't need them.
Yeah.
You know?
I think my wish for humanity would be to remove everyone's fear.
Yeah,
That would totally turn
that'd
the
be a
world
great-
around.
That would totally turn the world around. Like, their playbook is divide and conquer. Like, you can't hang out with this guy because he has a different skin tone than you, a different language, different religion, different flag. But if you break all that down, everybody's pretty much the same around the world. They're trying to feed their family and be happy, you know? And if we come to that higher consciousness realization, the world would be a better place. You wouldn't fear anybody. You would just be in a constant state of love. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I accept you the way you are. You have a different skin tone than me, you know? And you're my equal. I see myself as a reflection in you as you. So, yeah, I would definitely suggest no fear.
No
you
fear.
Know? No fear. I like
fearless
when
yogis here.
who said that? Swami Vivekananda, right? Sent
Yeah.
by Paul. Fearlessness is my religion. These are words I live by. You know, that is my mantra, right?
my religion.
Fearlessness is my religion, right? You know. My brother was like, "You need to acknowledge fear." I was like, "No, I don't.
Yeah.
And I never will." You know. So
I've been told that to wake up to reality.
wake
Like,
up
what?
to reality.
You wake up to reality.
Stop living in your dream world. What's a dream world? That you need to attach to fear to navigate this world? That seems more of a dream world than being fearless, you know? I'm just realizing my inner potential, which is a fearless yogi or fearless yogini. So
I just have this thought that when we die and we have a review, we'll realize there was really nothing to be afraid of.
yeah, exactly. I agree with you 100%. Like, all this baggage and rocks and these fears I've been carrying around, it's a total waste of time. What is there to be afraid of? Like, you know, like most
Bills.
people live in a constant state of fear. I mean, yeah, even bills, like, they gotta come, you know, like, open your door and you don't see the IRS, right? You know,
somebody always wants money.
If they're at your door, then you say, okay, I'll deal with it. It's happening in the present moment. But I mean, fear isn't going to pay your bills for you. You got to be like a problem solver and figure it out. How do I figure this out? How can I move some money around? What can I do to, get me out of this situation? You know, I mean, I've been lucky in my life. I've never been in a debt situation. I mean, I don't even own a credit card. If I had money in my pocket, I would pay for it. If I didn't, I wouldn't buy it. So the IRS can never knock on my door because there's nothing to talk about. They probably don't even know I exist, actually, because I didn't work like a 9-to-5 where I had to fill out like a W-2. I just get paid under the table. So don't tell them that. They'll be knocking on my door next.
I just use my ATM as the credit card. It's like,
yeah,
I know
if you have a debit card, that's all you need. You know, it's in my bank, I buy it. If it's not in my bank, don't need it.
Yeah, I don't have the money, then I don't need it.
I don't have the money, so that's like the trash taking itself out. Magic, you know.
That's living in reality.
Yeah, that's living in reality. I don't have the money to pay for it. It can't happen, you know. And much as I want a solid gold airplane, I can't do it, you know. It's not gonna happen.
All right. Well, number 9, on purpose and destiny. You have to come to Earth to entertain and to be entertained. Do not take life so seriously that you forget to smile and see the beauty around you. Ah,
yeah, that's a good one. You know, like my girl always said that to me. Too serious, Vedagurudev. Too serious. Yoga is about comfort and relaxation, not about stress, tension, and struggling and pain. I always would say pain blocks the flow of prana. We never want to block the flow of prana. So we're not trying to be in a painful state or, So, yeah, I'll always like that. Like, he was like, don't take yourself so serious, right? I remember one time I was doing like the full wheel pose and I'm like, He was like, too serious, Vedagurudev. Breathe into your spine. You'll see, a lot easier. Yoga is about comfort and relaxation, not struggling. He was like, who's watching you anyway? No one's even here. Like, who are you trying to prove something to? Nobody, right? So you're missing the point. You're seeing the forest without seeing the trees. So you should always do any asana, any yoga in a state of comfort and relaxation to get the most benefits. And breathe into your stretch, breathe into your spine, and if you're feeling painful, just come down.
Yeah.
It's not that serious, right?
Not that serious.
You don't have nothing to prove to anybody, so don't be so serious out here. Yoga should be blissful and enjoyable and comfort and relaxing, not struggling and striving.
Yeah. And the last quote, number 10, on connection with the divine. In the temple of silence, the soul speaks to God, and God answers the soul. Seek him there first, and everything else will be added onto you.
Yeah, I agree. You should always, when we were walking around the lake, there was a good Yogananda saying. It says, everything else can wait but the search for God, And I always thought that was profound, right? Like, none of this really matters. Your true inner divinity is what matters, So you should never put God last on your list. You should always put God first on your list. And you should always align yourself, center yourself, and ground yourself with God, So never put God last. Always put God first on your list, All this other stuff can wait, like, you don't need Instagram. It can wait 10 minutes. Start your day off with God, end your day with God. Be like Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva,
Yeah.
Create God, preserve God, destroy God when you go to sleep, and do it all over again, the circle of life, the Trimuti, the creation, the preservation, the destruction. So, yeah, always put God first, everything else can wait. It's not that important, Don't put Instagram before God, Start your day off with God, end your day with God, and you'll be in the right position,
Well, I just know since we're doing this off my phone, I have 20%, so we'll have to do as much as we can before my phone dies. So.
Okay, yeah, no problem. If you have any questions, put in the YouTube chat. That was the last question?
Yeah.
So 10 divine quotes from Paramahansa Yogananda, the greatest Kriya yogi to ever live. We were at Lake Shrine SRF celebrating the glory of Yogananda and all the ascended masters. Sri Yukteswar, Lahari Messiah, Paramahansa Yogananda, Mahavatar Babaji, Lord Krishna, Yeshua, Jesus. We love them all,
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have a question before we go. Like today, we were at Lake Shrine. So if you could paint a picture of what your ashram looks like, what would you say your ashram? I don't know. How do you envision yours looking? I don't know.
I envision my ashram looking like a spiritual sanctuary, a place where all spiritual traditions can love each other and practice whatever their spiritual choosing is, like I don't want any rules or regulations and guidelines, it just makes it ugly. All is welcome, everybody is welcome to have a God of their own choosing with no judgment, no expectations, no rules, no regulations. My only rule would be happy. Just be happy,
Yeah.
Be happy. Have a God of your own choosing. Pray to or say any mantra that you want to say to whoever, and just be happy, Just exist in this and sunbathing in the grace of God. Whatever your God is, I'm not going to tell you what God, whatever God resonates with you, that is the best God, I don't like going in these churches and they're like, let me tell you a story about God. Please don't, I have a direct phone line. I am divinely aligned with God, and I don't want your God to become my God, Make your God however you want.
I was thinking there is one God, but it's like there's different cultures and people have different perspectives. So of course it seems like there's many different gods, but I think that, maybe no God, nobody's religion's better than another religion. It's just, it all leads to the same place.
Yeah, and everything is a spark of God, Like it all goes to the same place. Whether you worship, I don't know, Jesus or Krishna, it's going to the same place. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't take it so serious,
Yeah.
This is how they divide and conquer. We are the chosen one. My God is better than your God. You worship false idols. Don't believe any of that, Some of the most highly enlightened beings worship like the sun, and I think that's beautiful, So you shouldn't have any judgment, like my football team is better than your football team, and your football team stinks, like who cares,
Yes. Yeah, who cares?
That's all divide and conquer. You're falling into that trap that they want you to fall in. You should love everybody wholeheartedly, even Lake Shrine. They have spiritual sanctuary for all 5 spiritual traditions, which I think is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like you love flowers and you're Muslim. Here's some flowers for
Who doesn't love flowers?
meditation gardens, right? Yeah, who doesn't love flowers?
Yeah.
You're Christian. Here's some flowers for your meditation garden. Here's some flowers for the Kriya yogis, the Hindus.
Yeah.
We love them all. Flowers for every spiritual tradition. We don't judge anybody, So I would say if I had an ashram, check your judgment at the door and love everybody wholeheartedly. Be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, and just see everybody as a divine spark of God, and everywhere and everything. So when you have that perspective, I see myself as a mirror to people in the Middle East and people in India and people everywhere. So how can I hurt you? If I hurt you, I'm hurting myself, because I see myself in you. They're just trying to feed their family and be happy, just like you. There are a couple bad apples, but they shouldn't spoil the whole bunch. So we should always, I don't know, love each other and see each other as a reflection. See God everywhere and everything. And if you could come to that realization, it's great. So I welcome all people from all spiritual traditions, and they better hope I don't get the financial means.
It's coming, baby.
It's coming. I'm knocking on the door. So they better hope I don't. I'm gonna get everybody. You're all welcome. Well, what about I'm not a Kriya yogi? I don't care. You're still welcome. We love everybody, and we're trying to use our spiritual boon, our financial means, to help people. Like I'm not trying to buy a piece of metal to play and stroke my ego. I'm trying to help people. I'm looking for people to help out here, and and people I see, like if you watch the Pacific Coast Highway right in front of me, drive their Lamborghinis and movie stars, and I was like, use your spiritual boon to help people.
You got plenty.
I respect it way more. Don't be spiritually bankrupt or spiritually homeless. Help as many people as you can, and that's the righteous path. So they better not give me a spiritual boon, because I'm helping as many people as I can.
Well, on my trip here, every time I had to go to the gas station for a bathroom break, I bought a quick pick. So playing my odds and letting the universe pick the numbers. Bless you.
Oh, California.
Yeah, wind.
Sand going in my nose.
Oh, we got a couple comments.
Oh yeah, let's hit a comment.
Naveen Judah says, Luke, I am your father.
Luke, I am your father. Yeah, exactly. Where is Naveen Judah?
They left. They waved to us goodbye.
Oh man, maybe he's coming back. He's probably over across the street eating at Vaughn's. So yeah. Oh, Luke, I am your father.
I am your father.
I don't want to be nobody's father. Live your life however you want. I'm not going to tell you.
With the Mandela effect, I guess it's different now. But I always remember, Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, I remember Luke, I am your father. Right? Star Wars.
Let's see. Paul says, with the asanas, I usually push myself to the point of some discomfort, but not pain.
Yeah, you don't. Anytime you feel pain and discomfort, you just want to come down. It's live to fight another day. So my guru would always say, always go to a comfortable height where you feel like you can hold it. You could breathe into the asana. So if you feel yourself pain or struggling, it's almost missing the point of the asana. It
Yeah.
should be about comfort and relaxation. So I always tell all of our members when we do our asana, slowly and gently, just, slowly and gently,
Slowly and gently.
And if you feel any pain, just come down, Don't try to be a yogic superhero out here. Just do what you can. Anytime you feel pain is blocking the flow of prana. We want the flow of prana to flow.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Paul says, I like this format without all the banners. Yeah, you can see the ocean now, Paul. Let's see.
Enjoy this one.
Yes.
When I take it in editing, I'm going to add the banner live
Yeah.
from a California beach, We use our YouTube platform as a billboard to, help people with Kriya Yoga. So I don't know.
We're just trying to be our own cheerleaders.
Yeah, exactly. YouTube definitely is throwing us a bone,
No.
So we got to help ourselves. So there's no way you can miss our offer. Let's just say it like that. So we got a lucky break on this one, right? No banners.
Yeah, I don't know. We're always trying new things. So
Yeah, we're trying. We'll see.
Naveen Arjuna says, I'm still here and I'm watching you guys. Okay, cool.
Yeah, maybe he's across the street. I think I probably could see him, right?
Maybe they're in their car.
I think they're over there and under, like, they're eating in front of Vaughn's.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello out there.
friends.
Hello, friends.
He says he's watching, or he's watching us, so he can probably see.
Yeah.
He's probably across the street, right? I think I see him over there. So eating in Vaughn's.
Oh, I have a question for you. Like, you can see people's auras, but can you, like, when you're the food you're eating, can you see the aura of, like, the food you're eating, or is it just that you feel the energy of the food?
I mean, kind of, if I wanted to, but mostly my food mantra covers it, like it purifies it enough. But yeah, like some food, I can't, no matter how hard I want to, I can't put it in my mouth, So I look at it as a sign, like I probably shouldn't put this in my mouth, So, yeah, it's probably more like that, like the energy, like I just can't do it,
Yeah.
I want to drink this Pepsi so bad, and I want to eat all the candy I can when I'm in America and drink that red Mountain Dew. I just can't do it, Something's just stopping me.
Yeah.
Don't do it to yourself, Vedagurudev.
It's a feeling. I was just wondering, like, if you see like a black aura around, like, Mountain Dew.
No, not really, I mean, like it would be more like I just couldn't find myself to do it, like there'd be something that would be blocking me, but I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're on vacation, enjoy yourself, So, but yeah, I've never really seen like a black cloud over some
you just
food.
like, well, like today, like I went to the gas station. I needed something to keep me awake, so I got some Starburst gummies, and it was just so sweet. I just I couldn't eat it. So maybe it's just more like a feeling.
Yeah, you get to a point where you kind of feel it click, like I just can't do it no more, like even though that ice cream is in front of me, I just can't do it. Look at that big seed.
I know,
right
he's
there.
checking us out.
It's a big one.
Birds are always around us.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of birds, like the birds, you like frequencies that they're making. I was thinking that birds are really important. Like in the morning, like my window will be open. I can hear the birds singing. So I was thinking birds help raise the frequency.
Yeah, absolutely. There's some birds at my house in Thailand, like 4 a.m. They just start singing a song, and I just think it's the most beautiful thing. And it's also Brahma Muhurta, so I'm like, man, I win the lottery today. I got birds and Brahma Muhurta. It woke me up right at the divine time.
Life is great.
Yeah, life is great. So if you live in gratitude and you're grateful, everything becomes like a boon, and everything becomes grateful. Especially birds. I look forward to it. your lake shrine. They had a bunch of butterflies flying
They
around.
did.
And
Some
I
of
thought
them
it was
landed on
great.
people's heads.
Yeah, outstanding,
Yeah. And I loved all the roses there.
Yeah,
It's like they have a good groundskeeper there taking care of all that.
yeah, they have good flowers. Swan, nice, beautiful
Yeah.
swan.
Yeah, and
Outstanding.
it's just like they had a lot of waterfalls there. The sound of the water.
Yeah,
too.
many
Yeah.
waterfalls.
I guess you need to be out in nature
Yeah,
and get
it's
sun.
a great place. If you
Yeah.
get the opportunity, come to Lake Shrine, SRF, Pacific Palisades. But
I want to come here every year.
if you're coming as an influencer doing
Yeah,
backflips
they'll
into
be-
the lake, they're on your ass
Yes.
immediately. You know? I Show Speed is banned for life.
Yeah.
You know, it's a meditation garden, so they want to keep it quiet and peaceful.
Things are coming for you. Pull out your camera.
Uh-huh. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Where's Vedagurudev? Practicing
I want to
Kriya
talk to
yoga.
you.
I want to talk to you.
Are
Let
you
me
here?
tell you about Kriya yoga. Please don't. You know?
I don't know. Whatever you said to him, he just left you alone. So
Yeah, I don't even know where that came from. I was just like, hey, Babaji's like, I got it from here. Just
Yeah.
tell him this, you know? All right, you know? It was mostly, I came a couple days earlier and I filmed a video walking around the lake shrine, and they were like, he was like, you're the guy 2 days ago from filming the video? I was like, yep, that's me, you know? I stand on it. So he was like, let me talk to you. And I was like, please don't, you know? I was like, what about, if we let you do this? And I was like,
okay.
all right, whatever, you know? I was like, you see a video camera? I ain't got
We're
no
just trying to
video
get
camera.
as many pictures as
He's
we
like,
can.
why all these people here? You know, you're going to be teaching classes? No classes. We just meet up.
We're just doing a tour.
Enjoy the atmosphere. We're here to meditate. You know, you like meditation? Good. So do we. We're here to meditate. You know, I'm going to watch you. All right. Watch me meditate.
Yeah, we came there for the tour, and I don't know, we were waiting and it didn't happen, and I went in and asked the lady. She's like, oh, that happens at 12 o'clock, and it was like 2:30. I'm like, oh, I don't know, I really love Yogananda, and I don't know. And she's like, you know what, I'll do the tour for you.
Nice,
So
see?
the guard keepers there had left, so she felt like she could give us the tour. Like,
How can you deny somebody who loves
Yeah.
Yogananda at the place of Yogananda?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that was nice of her. You know, I appreciate that. So, my mother used to say you get more with honey than
Yeah.
vinegar. So, I ain't here to mess with you. I ain't
Yeah.
trying to mess up your system. Just
Yeah.
trying to meditate. I
Just
love Babaji. You love
He's-
Babaji. I love Babaji. I love Kriya yoga. We're here. You know, traveled 17 hours on a plane to get here.
Yeah,
You know,
I drove 6 hours.
come on, cut us some slack. You know.
Oh,
No teaching, no
Yeah.
musical instruments. I was like, all right, I got it. I got the message, you
yeah, message received.
know. So we got our pictures out.
Yeah, we got some good pictures.
We got a good group pictures, and we got everything we need. So we're good, you know.
Let's see, another question I have, like, sometimes you hear Babaji's voice in your head. If I hear a voice in my head, is that my ego or am I insane?
Depends what it tells you. If it tells you to go on top of a roof and pull out a gun and shoot at the president, it's your ego for sure, you know? If it tells you to help people and love people, it's probably a divine voice, you know? So I would gauge it and use your own discrimination, your own discernment to see what it says. If it says something lower frequency and negative, it's probably your ego, you know?
Yeah,
If it tells you to help people and love people unconditionally, it's probably your true authentic self, your divine nature. So
yeah,
I would gauge it on a case by case basis. You can't say like one voice is God and the other voice is the ego. You can't like put them all in a box.
Yeah.
Like, so I would use your own discernment, your own discrimination to see what it is to you. If it's telling you to do something lower frequency or hurt people, it's probably your ego.
yeah,
If it's telling you to love people unconditionally and help people and look for opportunities to help people, it's probably a message from the astral plane, so I would gauge it on a case by case basis,
And I was thinking about what you always say, the water is always listening. Like, I don't know, I'll say things to myself like, you're beautiful, Veronica. I don't
Good.
know, and it
Yeah.
feels good. And like I can hear the voice in my head, like silently, I'm just thinking it. So I kind of can hear my own voice in my head. And it's interesting. Like, I can like see words in my mind. Yeah. I don't know, like, I think it is important to just so important to have positive thoughts in your mind. If you're the water, you are mostly water in your body, but yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking like I can hear thoughts in my head when I'm thinking them. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but water's always listening and hearing my thoughts are louder in my mind.
Yeah. Like, you should always speak highly to the water in your body, because the water in your body is always listening, and you should always be your number one cheerleader.
Oh, what was?
Is your battery dying? Low battery. Maybe.
Oh yeah, we will. Let's wrap this up. So yeah, because it's going off of my phone hotspot.
Can you plug it in?
I don't have a way. Oh, maybe I can, but then we'd have to go sit in the car.
No, you can plug it in here.
Oh, maybe.
You have the plug?
Yeah. Can you hold this? I'll go see if I can.
Hello, everybody out there in the live stream. Look at the California sun hitting my head. So anybody has any questions, put in the YouTube chat while Vedgari Moksha gets her. That's probably a better way. I had all my laptop and everything, set up. Duct taping this live stream together with duct tape and bubble gum. But we're getting there. So anybody has any questions, put in the YouTube chat. We'll answer it shortly.